Right, hello everyone, Ian here, how you doing today? Today I'm back, of course, live streaming, and oh great, this camera's being annoying, what-to-do? Two maybe, instead of all the way up. That should. I guess it won't, but it won't. You watch, ready? It'll be. I know it. It will freeze again. Oh, there we go. There we go. Right. So yeah, this is gonna be a fun stream then. If the camera's playing up. Legit. Like I don't know what to do about that. I mean, then again, I'm not using my CD player or my external hard drive. That's my external hard drive, by the way. Now the camera. And plug in. 1, 2. There we go, that's better. Right, yeah. Today I am back, of course, live streaming, and this time we've got a good bunch of videos to react to. Not 5, not 6, but 9. 9 videos to watch. Like, trust me, there are a lot. And today we are starting out with Nuke's Top 5, and then straight after that, Chills. But I'm eating my dinner, and I don't want to see disgusting stuff just yet, in case there is disgusting stuff. So we are going to start out with MK, and then shut up, Siri. And then Geo Films, or however you pronounce his name. I still don't know how you pronounce his name. And then if I have finished my dinner by then, top 15, and then more MK, and then of course we'll go back down to here. But you know what? I don't care. Let's start off with MK.
You go to your boyfriend's house and find this in his bed. What you doing? Marry him. It's Shrexy time.
What?
How's it going, everyone, and welcome back to MK. My name is Zach, and today we're going to be taking a look at r/blurst comments. My soul has been taken away. Sorry, I can't help you. I have a collection of them in my closet. What size, color, and flavor do you want? XL, purple, grape flavor, please. Here you go. Give soul. Oh, okay, thanks. Take soul. Eat soul. This is delicious. No, stop. Gordon Ramsay's son is so cute, but he already looks prepared to call folks idiot sandwiches. He looks like he criticizes the taste of breast milk. F1 engineers helped develop a breathing aid for coronavirus patients within 4 days. Frick yeah, turbocharge that stuff. Friend, I will bring Corona to the party. Friend showing up with no beer. Me. Half tempted to do this to frick with people, and to make it worse, my seasonal allergies are acting up too. The thumbnail looks like a before and after picture. Oh my god, it does.
Yeah.
What are some guy secrets girls don't know about? Sometimes we use the stream of our pee to try and clean poop stains on the bottom of toilet bowls. Chaotic good. Edit. Heck, my Reddit cherry got popped. Thank you. The truth always sets you free. That's why you got thrown out of the window in the first place. This man be dancing like me when I stub my toe on a door. Singers, Jamaican, lyrics, English, about, a Russian man, band, German, Mr. Worldwide. What's it like to volunteer at an animal sanctuary? Cows are just big pasture doggos. Well, you can milk both. I hate memes. A meme that hates memes. Is this some kind of cannibalism? 748, me whenever I see Danny DeVito. Hans Island is disputed territory between Canada and Denmark. The militaries of both countries periodically visit to remove the other guy's flag and leave a bottle of Danish schnapps or Canadian whiskey. It's all fun and games until they find a bottle of vodka on the island. Catzilla, a Chinese man's worst nightmare. Catzilla is to return to avenge his eaten brothers. God, I didn't want to jack off to this. God, why did I jack off to this? While we can still enjoy a nice stroll at a safe distance, here are some of the best open places to take a wank in Kent. Wait a minute. 5 stars, great for measuring people. I've been wanting to buy one of my friends a coffin for his 67th birthday. I do want it to be a surprise though, so measuring him has been the most difficult thing. Thanks to the LiDAR scanner on the new iPad Pro, I can now measure people for coffins without spoiling the surprise. Well worth the money. I remember when I was afraid of monsters as a little kid, hiding under my bed sheets to cower away from them, until I realized that they came to cover my ears so I wouldn't hear my family fighting, as they didn't want little children to learn too early who the real monsters were. Shh, it's okay. Bro, you got tentacles for hands. Shuttlecrock. I hate it. I bet that guy who nutted in the toilet feels really stupid right now. I have a son? Joke's on you, Frank. I watch so much censored hentai that I can decode the pixelation on this video and know exactly who this woman is. Finally, someone who understands. Coronavirus. Mass prayer gathering is held in Bangladesh to read healing verses against COVID-19. Well, we better hope it works because they're gonna need it. I'm 5'5", 110 pounds, 20 years old. Basically, I got the body of a 14-year-old. For real, I'm 14 and have your exact details, Lamau. I'm 14 and 6'3", 200 pounds. What you talking about? Spit in my mouth, homie. No homo, I need your DNA.
I'm 14, this is deep.
I'm tired. How long till we reach the fallopian tubes? Bro, we in a McChicken. I always knew the mayonnaise tasted off. Irish developed testing kit confirms coronavirus in 15 minutes. I think it's hilarious that I can only remember seeing Ireland in the news twice in my recent memory. 3/15/2020, pubs in Ireland asked to close due to coronavirus. 3/16/2020, Irish developed testing kit to confirm coronavirus in 15 minutes. Digital painting, girl in the cafe speed paint. This guy has the power to have unlimited customizable fat material, and the sheer power that holds is frightening. Here's a controller, bro. Toss me the controller, bro. I can't, it keeps coming back. I watched The Amazing Spider-Man 2 on a plane and I walked out. Oh. I mean, understandable. Not that great of a movie, but, why on this video from
Hold on, Spider-Man 2? I mean, I don't like Spider-Man, but I don't think it's that bad.
SpongeBob? Ratatouille, but it's just the eating. This one scene is what I've been searching for hours, every single detail. Savoring the grape, steady shake off in, and then completely sucking the juice and fresh out the grape. So fast, so satisfying. You can see the life getting sucked out of that grape. Every ridge and wrinkle on the skin. Stop. Why do all babies look like mini Winston Churchill? I really wish I could unread this. Cue the foot fetish crowd in 3, 2, 1... Yum. I don't know what the context of this is, but this is a common, or just learn how to do hyper-accurate poops from a standing position. It's got 69 points.
Nice.
It's nice. Damn, people already leaking the new Lion King movie, SMH. Your child isn't your finest recipe? Womb martini, shaken, not stirred. Coronavirus patient in Oman skips quarantine, attends prayers in mosque. He misread quarantine as quarantine.
Quran.
Time. This entire
Did he?
He misread quarantine as quarantine.
Quran.
Time. This entire interaction just has the aura of we can make a religion out of this.
Mm-hmm.
Hey guys, I need candles for a project. It's a Danny DeVito shrine. So any candles are appreciated. My gates are open. DM for Dodo code. Thanks. I have apples, by the way, and I'm willing to pay 500 bells per candle. This is truly an honest man's hard work. Bless you. I always wanted to do something like this as a side gig. If you're a middle-aged Asian woman, this could be your time to shine. I'm not. Hopefully my time will come soon. Nothing a little makeup and scotch tape won't fix. Where's the lamb sauce? Lamb sauce? You'll never find me, Gordon. Sneak 100. My ice cream is smiling. It's happy that its face is going to be penetrated and scooped out by a spoon, then consumed and shat out. It's nice. When I said, I now want potatoes, my phone autocorrected it to say, I now want pussies. It's a sign. 5 stars. I love him. Perfect size. Entire head fits inside my mouth. Hair's a little sharp on my cheeks, though. Oh. The only thing that's sad about quarantine is you can't April Fool's your teacher. Pay him a house visit. Does Lightning McQueen buy car insurance or life insurance? The world may never know. Repost. Proof? Hotel? Steak? Travago?
I told people that a bat was the problem. I told them to shut down society. Stay home and buy my line of face masks. But no, nobody listens to Bane. And now, the corona rises.
You got any weapons in that bag? Just Gatorade. Earth's deadliest of weapons. I wear my piss around NECA's snick. What?
Be right back, I'm gonna get a drink and puke in the toilet. Disgusting. I'm back and I have puked. I haven't really, don't worry. Not puked in years. That's better.
Michelin Man's dog. Oh my god, it is. Imagine dropping the soap in an Egyptian prison and someone says... The instructions weren't clear enough, I shaved my cat bald. Oh no. Releasing a stranded octopus and it thanked me. He grabbed some of your scent so he could take it to the Kraken and say, spare this one. I was asleep one night and woke up really having to poop. While I was pooping, an earthquake hit and my dresser fell onto my bed where I would have been sleeping. Don't know if I would have died necessarily, but that gut feeling definitely saved me. I just got a pet snail and yes, you can hear them munch. How do you care for a pet snail? With all your heart. Please, I looked through your profile to find snail facts, but all I got were pictures of you gaping your You really shouldn't smoke while pregnant. Who needs a Doom guy? Doom guy reacts to Doom Annihilation. Please, even the demons laughed with me. Hey, I used to date this girl, lol. William? Coronavirus has people prepping for end times, lol. Been out of TP for 3 days now and can't find any because of it. Paper towels aren't the most efficient thing. Just order a Hello Tushy bidet. Problem solved. Shake up the bottle of Pepsi and use a nail to poke a hole in the cap. Squat, remove nail, bidet. Now that's some bush ingenuity right there. Yesterday I donated my watch, necklace, and wallet to a poor man. You can't imagine the happiness I felt as I saw him putting the gun back in his pocket. She looks like the type of lady that acts all sweet, but then after she gets criticism, she goes home and microwaves her hamster. Spanish flu survivor, 108, among latest victims of coronavirus. Hey mods, I gave this the Bless Up award when I misread the title and thought it said she survived. Frick. It was the thought that counted. She has our prayers nonetheless. It's 3 a.m. and my virus. Waves her hamster.
Spanish flu survivor. Oh, victim. Oh, even I thought she survived. Then, to be honest with you.
Spanish flu survivor, 108, among latest victims of coronavirus. Hey mods, I gave this the Bless Up award when I misread the title and thought it said she survived. Frick. It was the thought that counted. She has our prayers nonetheless. It's 3 a.m. and my neighbor is having a meeting with watermelons. 741. That's just a guy from the math problems after he gets home. My syndrome may be down, but my hopes are up. Sam Smith shares emotional snaps of quarantine meltdown at 12 million pound home. Anne Frank lived in a cupboard for 2 years. Grow up. Harry Potter lived under a staircase for 10 years too. SMH. What is a game you love that most others hate? Tony Hawk Pro State 3 mobile. All sports have to be played drunk. What is the most entertaining sport to watch now? Little League Baseball. When I was a kid, I woke up to find my cat giving birth to her kittens on my pillow, 1 inch from my face. I took it as a compliment. Poop dress. Why would you buy one of these when you could just make it at home? Just take one of your old dresses. 2, eat spicy food for 2 days. 3, place the dress someplace I can get dirty. 4, save money. He wanted the forbidden corn dog too badly. This should be in r/forbidden snacks, along with my sister. Mike Pence tells Americans to spend more time on your knees than on the internet. I'm not gonna suck ding dong because a politician tells me to. Whose bright idea was this? Sometimes you just want to start an electrical fire, but boy do I have the product for you. Elsa is pretty athletic for a person that was locked up in a room since she was young until she turned 21. Prison muscles. Does she think it's a branch? Chameleons will grab whatever you put in front of them, including my ding dong? Yeah, if it's small enough. Okay, I gotta admit, I'd watch that. Only if Puss in Boots will be a cat boy. I drink so much nut and I haven't broken a bone. Coincidence? No, just scientific correlation. It's milk, not nut. I'm not referencing the post, all I'm saying is that I like to drink nut, retard. Understandable, have a nice day. No one. Traffic lights. Selena stop Mez, Selena wait Mez, Selena go Mez. Please tell me that thing is extinct. If God won't, I will. In Iran, they literally put infected people in body bags and burnt them alive. Do you have a valid source? I too want to see someone being burned alive. Are all these people just injecting silicone into their asses? Sometimes, although that's a very bad idea. I've put horse piss into mine, they're almost like balloons now. Back way the frick up. r/wholesome memes. What a happy day. Gotta eat more than just popcorn, my dudes. Guys, I am currently 2,586 miles away from Cock Island, Lamau. Every moment you are not moving, it's only getting closer. We need to get Phil Swift to start making masks. Or the all-new Felks hazmat suit. To prove the power of Flex hazmat, I shattered this vial of smallpox. Now that's a lot of disease, and I avoided it only using the power of Flex hazmat. It even works in Wuhan. Wow, dude, nice Bulbasaur. This is no meme. Take off your clothes. Obama, no. Let's see those challengers. Oh, Lord. Boy, 7, uses $600 of savings to make coronavirus care packages for seniors. Feed 90 students. Millionaires. Is no one going to talk about the Clorox bottle? He's feeding the students, duh. Still waiting for the I Elite Smash My Girlfriend video, but I don't think it would be on this site. Did you just final smash inside me? Cranky Kong has passed away. He will join Wrinkly in hell. Welcome to McDonald's. Do you want a frickin' beefburger? Please, I just want to see my wife again. Chinkanunget. I was working from home one night, and whilst doing yoga, my wife overstretched and said without hesitation, "Frick my ass." Unfortunately, what she really meant was, "Frick my ass." Well, did you? Hey kids, will you help Kowalski analyze the problem? First problem, your mommy's credit card number. Second problem, the 3 numbers on the back. Third problem, the expiration month and year. Help Kowalski to get awesome Fortnite swag. Oh no. Fig 2 is actually Fig .5. Woman suffers stroke after oral orgasm causes brain bleed. This is what I meant when I say give me head till I'm dead. And well, ladies and gentlemen, that brings us to the end of r/blurst comments. Thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed what you saw, be sure to hit that subscribe button and the bell so you get notified every time MK uploads. And until the next one, I'll see you around.
By the way, if you're wondering why it says like and subscribe, it's actually like that. Like, that's not, you know, fake or anything. Ow, that really hurt my leg. Okay, so we've just seen that one. Oh, crappy design, oh no.
All I is need love. You also need to reorganize this. Good day everyone, welcome back to MK. My Jack is name, and today's video is exactly why I shouldn't make things. It's crappy designs. But first we're going to start with something non-crappy. It's actually some fan art. We got something from Spirit the Dragon, and they have made an MK Beast. Yeah, it looks really cool. I especially love that you've made the hair and the tail look like the MK hand gesture too. Yeah, really well done, Spirit. Proud of you. Thanks for the fan art. Okay, now it's time for crappy designs. Hey there, is your wife expecting but you belong to a satanic cult? Then this is the gift bag for you! Team lift item. Now caution, one person is needed to lift this box. Well, it's as they say, there's no iron team, but there is a me. Judge dismisses unequal. This is the gift.
To be honest, we should have got this for my sister when my niece was born.
Bag for you! There's no iron team, but there is a me. Judge dismisses unequal pay claim by US women's national soccer team. Yeah, bad choice of photos there, buddy. Teachers who love teach children teaching to love learning. Yes, this saying is old as time. The best time is coffee time. Oh, wait, I read that correctly. Does it still belong here? Yes, the world does revolve around me. Oh my god, is that meant to be virus? Who thought this design was a good idea? My love. What the hell is that handle? This isn't a cup, this is a murder weapon. 4 cans. Oh, they lied with the outer packaging. Now stuffed with extra deceit. Oh my god, I talked about this in a previous video, but stop putting plastic on something that has a natural container. I mean, sure, you don't want to deal with germs of other people who've touched the products, but then just bring your own sanitizer. Come on, you can do this. Then I wish I had a big red car, said Little Bear. I would go fast, I would come to a big castle. Look, I feel kids' stories purposely don't make sense sometimes just because they can. Like, hey, remember Adventure Time? If you receive an email from an unknown person with an attachment, what should you do? Should you yes? Should you no? Should you I don't know? Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, that's one way of bringing the focus to the shirt. This is like some sort of deformed Pikachu. Kill me. Calculate the total cost to use these items for 24 hours at a rate of 10 cents per kilowatt an hour. Okay, by my maths, that is 29 cents. No, the correct answer is 29 cents. That's the... God damn. We want to put the light next to the road, right? Yeah, but I also want it to be a pain in the ass for people walking or riding by the road. Why though? Oh yes. How nice of this watering can to give us some measurements on the end. Now, does anyone in the classroom need some extra time to see what's wrong here? No one? Good. Moving on. Do love what you do, what you love. Oh, this sign really motivates me know how to. Welcome to an Oblivious Jack round, where I'm looking at this image of a glass house and don't really understand what the crappy design is. Is it too small? Is that the problem here? Please tell me. I suffer from FOMO. Once tea, always bulldog. I know it's obviously once bull, always dog, but I prefer the other way. Adult blame friends, your danger, risk, brain, teenager, child. It's true, I hate it how adults blame friends, and your danger is a risk with your brain as you're a teenager to a child. If you can't understand that message, then it's really your own problem. Hey mate, can you just check the reader for me? It's in the orange thing there. Yeah. It's just the one down the left. You see it? Yeah, no, down the left. Yeah, down the left, mate. Mate, it's down the left. I couldn't even read this. It took me a moment to realize this is meant to be a website. But like even then, www.nicolin.cz? What? Always be wary when an apartment says it has a balcony, and it usually ends up turning out like this. Fun fact, depending on where you live, it is actually the law that apartment buildings like this do require some sort of outdoor balcony space with every apartment. However, that's just in general, not as in every specific apartment. So, what they'll do is they'll make all the lower levels have a large balcony space like this, and then give all the other apartments tiny balcony spaces, therefore allowing them to legally add as many apartment blocks as they want. But, just thought I'd like to share that information. This thing says fire hydrant. Where's the fire hydrant? Is it meant to be behind this wall? Because I don't think fire hydrants need to be hidden away. You're not meant to play a treasure hunt game when it comes to stopping a fire. One Heritage Everbearing raspberry plant is $39.95, and their 1-year warranty is $1,000. Oh, but don't worry, they fix it with a $996 discount. Imagine how many customers they've likely lost because they've seen the $1,000 warranty and just been like, nope. Peace of Mind Planner. Buy now and you'll receive the sister book, I'm Dead, Now What? Important information about my belongings, business affairs, and wishes. God, if that ain't a blunt reality to your situation if you're terminally ill. Here's some fencing in an eastern country, and it looks pretty secure. Ain't nothing getting in or out there. So we started with orange for the walls and decided why don't we ruin the rest of the room? I think this basketball court has seen better days. It's actually really sad to see how many cities here are actually so bad at considering the blind. I petition for blind people to be allowed to walk around with some sort of mallet. That way, if there's anything in the way of their designated footpath, like those cars there, well, it's the car's fault for being there in the first place. I know it wouldn't legally work, but shut up, let me have my thing. Oh god, did someone make a basketball court out of just grass? Do they understand physics and how that's a terrible idea? Also, is this like at an angle, or is it just me? Think I had a bit too much coffee today. Hey, it's my sister. Ah yes, the Mercat Collecti. It's a place you collect ties, you see. Apparently at this institution, 65% is the same as nothing, which is terrible to know if you ever get a 65% or lower on your test. This is just fine. I could do 10 a.m. or 2 p.m. if one of those could work for you. I love that the suggestions are just enticing you to be a bit more procrastinative with your organization. No, this umbrella would be great if you're trying to build up some arm muscle. And hey, if you get attacked on the street, you got a good weapon. Yeah, look, I'm sure that took a lot of effort to make, but it doesn't work. Maybe if it was just a cat or just a mug, but not both. Tough on safe, clogs on pipes. That's probably the opposite of what you're trying to advertise. Sorry, this opportunity can only be viewed in the Sidekicker app. You can download it from the App Store or Google Play. Then why even make the website link for it? White font over a white background always works. Even the teeth are white. That doesn't help. This is like the only time I'd encourage having yellow teeth. The most I can make out is fans? Tans? What is... Oh, there's men. There's a men there as well. Don't worry, guys. I'll get my top team onto this. We're going to find out what it says. Teachers have clapples. Whatever that is. Urban Outfitters wanted to avoid any body issues by using an actual model for their clothing, so they resorted to using a bar stool. I can just imagine myself wearing it. Of course Supreme would make this. Supreme! We cook elementary teachers and staff. You gotta save costs on stocking the canteen somehow, guys. Look, don't blame them. I genuinely thought this was just creativity with sauce until it was an actual purposeful design. I'm not the only one here. It looks like dried tomato sauce. That is not crappy design at all. That's perfect. It looks like he's tucked in the bed himself. Why don't you come in my swamp? That was a terrible Shrek impression, I apologize. Red is excellent, yellow is very good, and green is low. Oh, so that's bad? Excellent? I'm confused. You're a MILF, mother I love forever. Mother's Day is almost here! This is as bad as that time someone told their mother that lol means lots of love and they just texted someone saying that their grandma was dead lol. Keel make skills, because nothing says effective business strategy like referencing yourself with 3 Ks. If we were specific about left to right, this would read the #1 customer in service world, the retailer. Also, someone want to mention that is not what the Earth looks like. And then there's the tiny sun. This world is as well put together as how
Was that too loud then?
was dead lol. Keel make skills, because nothing says effective business strategy like referencing yourself with 3 Ks.
I think I was a bit too loud then. Crap. Sorry.
Neatly the word itself was put together. Yikes. If you invested $5 a day for 40 years, by starting at 25 you could have almost $300,000. Would you all like to know why I'm an idiot? Because I genuinely calculated from each of these ages, and after doing that literally 3 times, it dawned on me that 40 years from age 45 and age 25 and age 35 is literally the exact same thing. And for that, I need to apologize. I don't know why, but I need to. Amazon's choice. House de canapé. Before, after. You literally grab 2 different couches. What even is this? This is meant to be a face mask, but unless you were facing them perfectly front on, it's just gonna read 6 mother feet. People are just gonna think you have some foot fetish if they see you from, like, the left side. Oh man, what have insecure men come to? Upcoming family event, check it out. Nevada, outdoor experience. I believe that is Africa, sir. Oh, who thought this was a good idea?
Yeah, hey kid, it's a nice carrot you got there. You wanna drain that into my bowl here? Just don't tell your parents, okay? It'll be our little secret.
New feature unlocked. Pokemon Center. What did I do now? You can tell this was bought on eBay. It's that favorite superhero movie, Anne of Stee. So, like, I want to wear protection, but I also want to look like I work from an abattoir. Do you have something like that? The more steps you use, the less you will have IQ. Yeah, I think I'm losing IQ just by trying to read that sentence. Also, that's not how IQ works. Dead children and animals slow. The fact that this is a statement just makes it more horrifying. Honestly, if people buy this, they deserve to have their money taken away from them. Nah, I can't hang out today, man. I'm going to my Tuhi Purano RP session. Yeah, it's great, man. I use it to help me stop making terrible signs. This reminds me of the kind of face you make when you're chatting with friends and they start going on about conspiracy theories. Like, yeah, man, first it starts with the lockdowns, and then they're gonna start taking away your rights to even go outside, and then they're gonna start forcing you to get the vaccine, which actually has a microchip in it, and it's actually gonna try and control you and telling you what to do. It's also gonna try and kill you too, so you shouldn't trust it. In fact, stop even using 5G. It's all gonna ruin your face. It's gonna kill your DNA. Police riot gear, the perfect gift for your toddler. Well, you never know when you need to stop some riots in the household. And what's with the obvious Photoshop background and even, like, beat stickers, like, covering the eye? This architectural design gives me so much pain. Are builder's licenses a thing? Cause this person needs it revoked. More building fails. I am so glad I don't live in this house. Once a mem, always a burr. Join Spur. I'm going to assume they're trying to get me to be a member of something, but with this design choice, I think I'll pass. Messages would like to send a message to 31524. This may cause charges on your mobile account. Oh, what are you trying to send? Oh. Oh. Pizza place is trying to get money in any way they can. Ooh, looks like the Colonel's had a bit too much KFC himself. That or he needs to see a doctor, because that left cheek looks like a cyst. Oh my god, put another tally on my Oblivious score, please. I see an old, kind of decaying chair. Is that the crappy design? Has it just got terrible support? Kinda weird that someone would make a chair based on my own back, but yeah, alright. Okay, some shipping options here. We can either get it for free, just on fast, between the 9th of May and the 11th of May, or hear me out, we can pay for the extra faster fee, which is free, by the Thursday the 14th. Now I know it's a bit hard to choose, so take your time. I don't really want to bag out on this one. They're clearly trying to reuse what they can. Still, this is about crappy designs, and this is a crappy design, so it still belongs here. Did you know? Metro train passing through blocks of apartments in China. I didn't know that, person who's using English as a second language, but thank you. And rest in peace to the people who have to sleep sleep next to a train? Oh, I better hope that's not a night service too.
Yeah, no! Just like flipping out. Just quick, get out of the way, the train's coming, no!
Love, dance, dream, hope. I want to revolutionize the wall socket so you have 2 points,
But you can only use one.
This is by far the most disgusting elevator button system I've ever seen. Why even use colors? Is the building itself colored like this? Hot donut. Oh, that's not a hot face. That's not a hot face at all. Is he meant to be like a cream donut or something? What's that wrapped around his cheeks? I need to point out the elephant in the room though. He looks like he has a ball gag. The Eiffel Tower is very famous. It's one of the tallest tower in the world. It's in France. Okay. that's not the... It's not even the Eiffel Tower. I think you need to revise your tower knowledge there, buddy. Also, try not to put the flowers in front of the text next time. You are low, you ever. Oh, you are low, you ever, you too. Old design, new design. Oh, great. They just made it smaller. Hey, honey, would you like me to add some leaves to the dinner tonight? I get these kind of clocks are designed to make you try and figure out the time is by using your knowledge of maths, but you really can just guess the whole fact that these are clearly 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Like, it's not that hard to skip through the actual working out. The purpose of the design is pointless, is what I'm saying. No, there's nothing wrong with this. See, one side of it is for looking at yourself in the mirror to check if you've got anything on your face, and the other side is for you just to stare distantly at nothing and question, why? Why am I here? Why am I caught in this small bathroom, just staring at the white tiles in front of me? Where am I going in my life? What am I even doing? What's the point here? What's the point? What's the point? See, that's what it's for. Heroes work yes, they do. T is for turtle. That's not a turtle. You can tell the person who designed this did not see the Star Wars movies, I think. Still, as a kid, I kind of thought it could shoot from there too. But in this photo, it just looks like it's flying backwards as well. So our business cards are brown. Now, what color font should we use for it to really pop? A slightly darker brown, you say, Steve? Perfect. Lock it in. Yeah, let's put the ice and off button in the exact same space and just leave it up to the machine to figure out what we want. Wow, Fizz Orcs. Oh, for goodness sake. Yeah, man, I just bought the new Galaxy. It's really good. Hey, I've actually got ads for Shaw Academy as well, but mine was for photography. And yep, they photoshopped over someone's actual degree of something and giving you the 4 weeks free, all that kind of stuff too. Yeah, wow, this is just amazing proof that they've just copied and pasted this everywhere. Alright, let's attempt this. Birmursti, Baramayusti, Baramasti, RMS Beauty? No, that can't be it. So I think the packaging is trying to say best of you, but it honestly looks like they're saying best you. May the Force be with you. What has any of this got to do with Star Wars? Okay, even if the F is meant to stand for Force, like that's their company logo, this is still a dumb design. From the designers who brought you the Hell Baby bag, they bring you what will be a normal summer in 20 years' time. Seriously, it's bad enough that I have to wear shorts just not to melt. I can't handle anything worse. Hold up, these are meant to be paintings. Did someone put a play button in front of these paintings? Why? Are they just wonky? Why would they do that? I wanted you uncle, a best friend. It's meant to say a wonderful uncle, a best friend, but before criticizing this, I kind of wondered if maybe this was designed by an old person who has shaky hands, and now I kind of like it. Yeah, we're number one with what looks like large alveolars and the fact that we're taking a fiery Hold up, is she drinking that through her nose? What exactly is this graphic trying to teach us to do? The number of cases for 0 to 19 is 95, 45 to 64 is 573, and 65 plus, who is the bright pink, is 726, so they are clearly the largest number. So there is something wrong with this picture. Yeah, I wouldn't call this a flourish data visualization. This is, it's a failed data visualization. Oh, look, guys, it's the distant cousin of the watering can. How you doing, man? You're still failing to serve your purpose, I see. Ah, a spice jar for your pepper or salt. Now, I'm gonna hope those are the kind of shades that actually do let light sort of feed through, so it makes the light less blinding, but still bright enough to light up those areas. Otherwise, Dunkin' Donuts has lost my respect. Bite-sized fun! Jelly-scented slime. That, what? Oh, it's strawberry-scented. This is not food, do not eat. Then why call it bite-sized fun? Don't cock-tease me. Something tells me that this has already been tried. Wow, they really don't want you to unseal this. Surely a worker doing this at some point would have raised their hand and been like, hey, this is wrong, isn't it? Easter friends, 10 boxes with organic raisins. Oh, how cute. They can either come out of a panda's stomach or out of a rabbit's hole. Apparently they're saying this looks like these are all whales that are bleeding to death, but I mean, I don't see it. I just see some happy whales having some fun in the rain. I don't know, what do you guys think? So this is meant to be a pop-up ad for someone. That is a terrible design for an ad. Nobody ever solved this Sudoku. Yeah, hold up, buddy. Let me try and solve your ad first. When you're so keen to get that new marble tabletop for your kitchen space, only to forget that drawer. S for sun, C for cat, H for house, L for lollipop. That's all the words, and they spell school. 40.
Really? Really?
L for lollipop. That's all the.
O for O, L for lollipop. What? And teachers actually made that? That is so bad. What the hell, man? I'm gonna go in, bye. I'm back! If you couldn't see already, if you're only watching, okay, there's more flipping, what do you call it, frozen rubbish. Right, let's continue. But again, what?
The words, and they spell school. 5. 40 what's 5? This is meant to say 42.5. Arcade classics, try me. Oh, careful, don't reach in too far, it'll bite your hand off. You can't beat this level. This isn't even an app, it's a physical object. How are there levels? Elsa's seen some. What do you see, Elsa?
Death. I see blood and death.
Now, if you ever see a toaster with the sides literally melting, that actually proves that it's reliable and can work for a long time, so you should definitely buy it. You can trust me, I'm a toasterologist. Don't let these new Barnes dance lines in Waikiki confuse you. Yeah, too late. Like, how are you even meant to be able to keep track of where your lane is on the road? Is this meant to say families are now here? Because it seems like they're saying families are nowhere like some nihilist. Oh, wowee, a USB hub designed by an asshole. This is a tiled floor, and that is the floor below's window. Just take that in. Take in the architectural prowess behind this image. I hope this isn't a book about women's empowerment, because it doesn't go in the right direction. I can see how this is freaky for a kid's toy, the fact that it has literally no eyeballs and just goes right into a hollow skull. But when I was a kid, I had so many toys that were broken like this, and I still didn't even care. Fascinating. From just $10.99 a bag, you can turn your grass fast from real to a high school multimedia project. Some will say this is terrible design, but actually according to the lore of the Odyssey, there is actually a black void that goes straight down the middle of the earth. I actually have to give props to the author for really sticking to the material here, like, you know, not many people do that. I'm going to assume the crappy design here is the fact that the font is far too bright to go with the bright background, but this was taken on a phone, so I don't know if maybe that's actually affected the color contrast. Yeah, no, looked it up on Netflix, it's a terrible color choice. Yes, nothing more serene than taking a dump and waving to your neighbor. Side note, if you've ever gone camping, you should totally buy one of those chairs that's like a toilet, but the breeze still goes up your butt. It's really nice. God, if that doesn't make people question what I'm into. You know, in my experience, deluxe is usually considered the higher tier option, and ultimate's for, well, basic, but you don't feel as good buying basic, so you call it ultimate instead. BL, Paradise Veyi, the baby is the kid, read by is the Pippi Kadinth. I'm going to assume this was printed on. But even then, what was the original message that was meant to be printed here? It's like Da Vinci levels of confusing. Oh, hello,
Yeah.
You've made it to the end. Thanks for stopping by. Well, why not leave a like while you're at it? And hey, if you're not subscribed, well, come along and join our family. Check out some more videos if you're here too. Check out the other subreddits we dive into. I'm going to go evaporate from existence.
Me too. Yong. Okay, let's go to the these two videos now. You know what, if my computer's still on, I will watch these videos on that instead, because I'm getting sick and tired of this chair. So give me a minute. Oh no, would you like that? Still on? Why is that? Oh, there we go. Is it on? Yeah. So yeah, let's get to it. I'm going to sit on my bed because it's more comfortable, and it's nearly 8 o'clock, so I have to be quiet in a few minutes. Not quite exactly, but not. Slash I had a stroke. I swear I can't talk, I tell you, dude. You know what, I'm going to stop streaming on my computer now, so that way you don't have to watch me and spend ages waiting. So yeah, I shall be right back. Bye. About 2. White balance. Leave alone. Contrast. About 40 something maybe. You. Right, I still haven't set everything up yet. As you can see, Google Chrome isn't open yet, so... That meant to be normal. Hello? 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 Right, I don't know why that looks really off, but give me a minute. Oh crap, did that just get my wall? I mean, I don't care if it really did, because sometimes seeing this isn't going to be my room, but I don't care. And no dude, I've just seen your comment, search the word penis on Google. No, I am not going to do that. Screw you. You dirty boy! I tell you, you're dirty! Bloody dirty, that's what I say. I don't care who you are, what you are, where you are, you disgusting little crap. That's all I can say. And if you don't like what I just said, then bugger off to where you came from. yes, there will be a lot of wind, and yes, from the fan, not from my backside. But yeah, there's nothing I can do about that. It's extremely hot where I am, and yeah, it's so hot, it's unbelievably hot, it really is. Hurry up and flipping load, will ya? Search of the word penis on Google. Oh, no, whatever. Disgusting. Blech. Live. Yes. How much wind is there actually, like, for real? Oh, for God's sake. Up and coming, blah de blah de blah, whatever. I'm gonna delete these. Oh, screw it, I'll go full screen. Oh, yes, that's what I thought it was somewhere around there as well. Delete forever. Meh. Some guy literally said to search for the word penis on Google. How disgusting do you have to be to do something like that? That is absolutely disgusting, you sick person. Ugh. By the way, if you don't like the camera on this computer, then stop watching. But you doubled at some point. Don't really know when. They're still on, aren't they? Yeah. I think I have to turn them off and turn them back on again. Yeah! Ah, now I can hear myself. You know, there's not that much wind actually. But just for the people that really, really don't want to listen to it, I'm going to sort that out for you. So 40%, 300%, and 300%. Add you. Right then, there we go. That should be alright now. So when I stop talking, won't be able to hear it, which is exactly what I wanted. So yeah, perfect. Right. Yeah, let's fill up and continue the live stream. It was a Nukes top 5 video. Yes, I haven't forgot. Where is it exactly? Ah, here we go.
Top 5 ghosts caught on camera. The Curse of Hell's Bar Dam. The Hell's Bar Dam, located on the Tennessee River in Helltown, Tennessee, was built in 1913 on former Native American land that is supposedly cursed. The dam is often called the most haunted dam in the world, and it has a very dark history. During the construction of the Hell's Bar Dam, hundreds of workers lost their lives in workplace accidents. Then, soon after the dam's completion, it began to spring leaks on a weekly basis. Under the dam, there was a narrow tunnel used by local children to get across the river to school. One fateful day, a sudden massive leak caused the tunnel to flood, trapping many of the school children inside. Records of the event are sketchy, but it is believed that at least 2 of the children lost their lives in the flood. Eventually, it was found that the ground the dam was built on was unstable, so a new dam was built further downstream and the old Hell's Bar Dam was abandoned. In a 2-part investigation, YouTube ghost hunter Franco TV explores the cursed grounds of the haunted dam. As he walks through the abandoned underground tunnel, things start to get a little strange.
What the hell was that?
Alright, right off the bat, that sounds like that's edited in. That child laugh, so I think this is fake. All of these videos that I watch, they sound completely edited. I don't know why, they just sound totally edited, and I don't know why. Chat with this penis bloke here as well. Hello, disgusting bloke. Yeah, you're being exposed now, aren't ya? Ha ha ha. React to regular... Right. I have 9 videos to catch up on. And the stream has already been going for nearly an hour. I mean, I'm surprised that I've even managed to get through 4 videos already? Hardly any interruptions. Normally there's a crap like this. Like what I'm doing now, that normally there is a lot of interruptions. Like either me explaining what's happening or what's going on so far, you know, stuff like that. So yeah, at the minute I can't really react to anything people say, so yeah, I'm sorry about that, but we're just gonna have to continue with what we've got really. So by the way, if the videos are in 60 FPS, I'm sorry, I can't really show 60 FPS videos because since I've moved from my desktop computer to my laptop, this laptop can't handle 60 FPS whilst I'm live streaming or recording. So the videos are of course gonna have to be in 30 FPS. I can watch the 60 FPS videos because the computer can handle that on YouTube, but whilst I'm recording and stuff, it can't handle it. So yeah, it's gonna have to be in 30 FPS if it is a 60 FPS video. But anyway, let's shut up and continue.
I'm not afraid to say this, but I am honestly afraid right now. I heard a big weird noise. I haven't heard it yet, but I'm already hearing.
Okay, I'm starting to feel uncomfortable. Not from the video, it's just that of the way I'm leaning. So give me a minute. Ah. That's a bit better, actually. Oh, hold on. Okay, again, there might be a bit of wind, so... Thankfully, there isn't this time, right. Okay, again, that sounded edited, so let's rehear that. Ooh. Listening to it again, it doesn't sound edited. Then again, you don't really know. You really don't know with people now, so it's like extremely confusing. Like, oh, that kind of looks better actually. Nope, that's the wrong bit. Right, instead, oh my god, this thing. I'm gonna turn that down to 100. Go to you. Then go. I'm gonna have to mess about the exposure. Yeah, that looks a little weird, but makes me brighter and you can actually see me. So.
Later, as a heavy storm rolls in, Frank continues his exploration in a different part of the Hellsbar Dam. Frank sets up a spirit box in a decaying room. But he catches something on camera that he never expected.
Is it okay that I could record in this room? Yeah, sure. I don't know if that's what it said. You guys correct me. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Whoa, a child's hand, by the looks of it.
It almost looks like the shape of a face is peeking in the window.
Oh,
Franco
yeah.
TV.
To me, that looked like a child's hand pointing down at first. But yeah, I can see a face now.
He later finds out that he caught another unexpected surprise on camera. While he's exploring, Frank leaves a night vision camera recording the large entryway of the dam. Did you see it? On the upper floor, a mysterious dark figure walks from left to right along the walkway, and then just seems to disappear into thin air. To see more of Franco TV's paranormal investigation of the Hellsbar.
Didn't Chills talk about Franco's TV before? When he was filming in that graveyard and he saw an old woman? Like, I don't exactly remember, but I vaguely remember at the same time, if that makes any sense, which it probably don't, but
Hellsbar Dam. Check out his two-part video series over on his YouTube channel. Whispers on the Wind. YouTuber Syntax77 is a backpacker and outdoorsman who posts accounts of his adventures while hiking deep in the secluded woods and mountains. In his videos, he gives camping and hiking advice, and also tests out gear as he camps out overnight in the middle of nowhere. None of his videos are about anything related to the paranormal. However, in one video uploaded on June 2nd, 2019, YouTube viewers noticed something truly bizarre. After a long hike alone on the Kahana Trail in Pennsylvania, Syntax77 sets up camp right next to the ruins of what was once an old farmhouse. As he starts eating his dinner for the night, this happens.
Man, that's good. A little bit of a gravy in there. I'm happy. It's calm, peaceful. A little breeze through the treetops, but nothing too bad yet.
YouTube commenters believe that a voice can be heard.
that sounds edited. I have to be honest, that does sound really edited to me. I have the fan on its lowest setting. Still thankfully it's pointing away now, and I can still feel it, so hopefully it doesn't affect the audio.
Saying, be quiet, stay silent. I'll boost the audio, listen again.
I'm happy. It's calm, peaceful, a little breeze through the treetops, but nothing too bad yet.
Syntax 77 spends the night in a hammock right beside the creepy farmhouse ruins. The next morning he packs his things and starts to head back. And it seems that something is very eager to see him go.
That's the trees we had to set up on. This is the other foundation here. Cool little spot for sure. But time to move on. You can see, I don't know if you can see, but
Right as Syntax 77 walks by the ruins of the old farmhouse, a bizarre voice can be heard whispering, "Get out."
I heard it on this side.
but time to move on. You can see, I don't know if you can see, but
So, is this the ghost of the former farmhouse owner demanding that he leave? Or is it all just an elaborate hoax?
It does sound very, very edited to me, the voice does. So I think that's an elaborate hoax, that one. I genuinely think that's an elaborate hoax. I don't think that one was real. That one is in this video right here.
To this day, Syntax 77 has not responded to any comments regarding the EVPs. He still actively posts hiking.
Hold on, I feel like I'm super quiet still, so I'm gonna turn up the audio on, how do I do it again? On here. Recording or? I know it was on audio, of course, wasn't it? Microphone audio 2. How does that sound? I don't know if it actually affects straight away or not. Does it? I think it might do, so... Right, so how... Ooh. That looks to be a lot louder. I don't exactly know how loud, but... That definitely looks a lot louder, so give me a minute. So... Right, so how... Ooh. That looks to be a lot louder. I don't exactly know how loud, but... That definitely looks a lot louder, so give me a minute. Okay, so I've just realised that the microphone does sound really bad, but I mean, as long as I'm clear enough for you guys to hear me, then and obviously understand what I'm saying, then really it doesn't matter to me. So
hiking and camping videos to his YouTube channel, but nothing supernatural. The Road to Ruin. These next two scary videos were captured on a secluded forest road near Mexico City named the Desierto de los Leones, or in English, the Lion's Desert Road. The local townspeople tell ghost stories of strange dark figures running across the road late at night, causing motorists to swerve off the road and crash. These unexplained incidents are said to be especially common around the 31-kilometer mark on the road. The uninhabited buildings along the roadside are also said to be haunted by these roaming spirits or entities. On the Mexican YouTube channel Terror al Extremo, a team of urban explorers travel to the allegedly haunted road to see.
okay, now I feel like the microphone is a little bit too sensitive for my liking. So I'm gonna turn it down back to 1 and turn the audio down on the video.
If the stories are true.
Bueno, pues vamos grabando un poco del recorrido, porque les repito, la gente dice que se aparecen fantasmas y se les avientan a los vehículos. ¡Aco, güey! ¡Cabrón! ¡Ay, güey! Güey, no mames, ¿qué fue eso?
Yeah? That's a bit
something
better
seems
than
to
what
hit
I
their
was
truck. But when they check, there's nothing there. So
What?
they
How
continue
did that
driving down the creepy road.
Pues hasta ahorita, la verdad es que hace un chingo de frío, disculpen por la grosería. Hace bastante frío, amigos, que la verdad sí da un poquito de... Güey.
Oye, están tocando allá arriba. Están tocando arriba. Wow. Espérame. No se ve nada. Uy. Ah, tranquilos. Perdón, ya me iba a caer. ¿Qué fue eso?
Again, something hits the truck, but they can't find the source. They decide to take a short break on the side of the road. Without even knowing it at the time, they capture something on camera that is downright chilling.
No inventes. Se siente bastante el frío por aquí.
Did you see it? As they're sitting in their truck, a strange figure seems to run towards the empty park building at the top of the hill.
No, I didn't
Now, there
see
are
it.
no other cars around, so that leaves the question, just who or what was this mysterious figure, and why were they running around in the woods in the middle of the night? The urban explorers continue down the road and find one of the allegedly haunted buildings. Again, they don't seem to be alone.
Avienta toda tu luz al 100. Porque como está bien oscuro.
Sí, ya se ve mejor.
Hold on, I'm gonna make the picture bigger. I can't quite see everything what they're doing, so
Al 100.
100% power.
Porque como está bien oscuro.
Sí, ya se ve mejor.
Oh my god, yes.
Uy, no puede ser, Luis.
¿Qué?
Luis, alguien se acaba de asomar ahí de esa ventana.
No manches, neta.
Sí, güey. Aquí lo vi. Aquí. A lo mejor aquí alguien nos estaba viendo hacia allá, güey. Le puede ver la mitad del dorso.
No inventes, neta.
Sí, cabrón.
Híjoles.
But it gets even weirder. As they search the area around the building, things take a chilling turn.
¿Cómo ves si...?
Cuidado, ¿estás bien? ¿Qué fue eso? ¿Estás bien? ¿Estás bien?
¡Oh, no mames!
Sí, espérame, no te muevas. Ahí tienes la marca de lo que te pegó, güey.
Bloody hell, dude.
They just decide to leave. But as they do, they have one last bizarre encounter.
Whoa, no.
A dark figure runs across the road right in front of their truck. What makes their experiences even more bizarre is that another YouTube channel has witnessed and captured similar activity at the exact same building. YouTube paranormal researcher Alberto Del Arco was investigating the Lions Desert Road marker. He didn't find much in his investigation, but his cameraman accidentally catches something very creepy. Watch closely.
Deberíamos de buscar el camino al coche nuevamente. ¿Seguro? A ver, por aquí. Ajá. ¿Qué fue eso? Sí, ¿qué fue?
I think I saw it then.
No sé, este lugar está muy gancho, güey. ¿Viste ese tronco?
Oh,
No te-
no! I saw it then, in the windows, in them flipping windows. Right there. That black shadow there.
¿Viste ese tronco? ¿No te da la impresión de que es una niña? ¿Como de una niña?
Now, Alberto and his cameraman didn't notice it at the time, but a dark shape can be seen moving in the left window of the same empty stone house where the other team saw the same figure. So did YouTube channels Terra El Extremo and Alberto Del Arco capture evidence of the Lions Desert Road being haunted by sinister?
I feel like my camera's like either too high or too low, so I'm gonna keep an eye on myself instead.
Spirits? You decide.
Or
Check
have
out
they
their
worked
channels to
together?
see more shocking footage that they captured during their investigations. Meanwhile, on TikTok. TikTok user Josiah Worley isn't shy when it comes to his drinking habits. He often gets extremely intoxicated and uploads multiple videos to TikTok. Now, the subject of his videos has caught a lot of viewers' attention. Josiah believes that his house might be haunted and records the almost daily paranormal activity.
Am I tripping? Am I tripping? Do you see that? Oh, okay. Can you not do that, please?
Okay, I am struggling to see it a little bit because it is on a smaller display compared to my telly, which is over here. But yeah, so I either have to bring my face closer or something else. But for now, I'm just gonna bring my face closer. You can see, so you can see more of a reaction.
Yeah, I'm leaving.
Here are my hands. Did you see that? Did you see my hands?
Whoa!
Did you see that?
Oh my god, yeah!
Did you see that? Here are my feet.
My god.
Not moving. Here are my hands and my feet. Mom? No. No. No way. As you can see, I put it back on his thing. I'm about to go lay it back down, and I'm gonna hope to God that nothing does any weird because I feel like there's weird right there. But at the same time, it could be friendly. Oh God, now look at me. I'm starting to sound like a weirdo. You got weirdos and like that? I'm gonna take another shot. Hold on. Okay, move that. Do you see that? What?
Oh my god, yeah.
I don't know what to do. I'm also scared to show you guys my face because I look pretty ugly, but here you go. Yo, YOLO. What's good, bro? Bro. Are you good, bro? You good, bro? Do you see any strings? Did you guys see it move?
And just 2 days later, it happens again.
So for like a whole day, nothing has been going down, and then this happens. Okay, there's nothing. I even brought over somebody. I don't know why the she's fast asleep. I've been drinking a little bit. Maybe it's only when I get drunk. But regardless, dude, that's really up. You shouldn't be doing that. You shouldn't be doing that.
Whoa.
You should not. You should not be doing that. Please stop doing that. Okay? Okay. Stay there. Be chill. Stop for a minute. I'm gonna leave. Sorry, but I'm gonna leave. I'm really sorry for that. That light shut off. There's a switch right there. It got switched off. Turning off this light. It. So I ended up taking a trip to Walmart because can't really handle what's happening.
Josiah decides to take a trip to a department store to get a break from the constant strange activity. But when he returns, it only seems to get worse.
I've been cleaning up since I woke up, okay? And I've been hearing a lot of weird shit, but for some reason, whenever I pull my camera out, it stops. But that didn't stop, did it? What the was it? What was it? I was laying in bed, watching some god this turned off. Then I went to go grab a drink, and for some are you joking? Can you please stop? Do you see? This is starting to get more sketched out. Actually, to be honest with you, like I'm starting to get more scared. Like, as we go along.
The bizarre occurrences are even witnessed by his friends.
I really wish I recorded it. That thing fell over twice. 2 times, not once. Twice. And this motherfucker, I just picked it up. This motherfucker over here is acting like nothing ever happened.
If you don't imagine it didn't happen.
If it didn't happen, it didn't happen, huh?
Look the other way.
Well, we're about to leave.
But then the paranormal activity in his home just becomes a little too extreme for Josiah.
I don't know if I'm even recording. I don't know if I'm okay with being here. I'm gonna end up leaving.
Whoa.
I'm not a bitch. At least I didn't think I was. But I'm starting to progressively become more scared. It's like, oh God, you just can't really handle that. That's not real life, is it? Oh, I need to take another shot.
Now, of course, this could just be a huge TikTok hoax, but in that last video, Josiah certainly seemed pretty upset. But what do you think? To follow his continuing story, head over to Josiah Worley's TikTok page. TikTok user Kelsey Flynn says that a friend took her picture while she was trying on a bridesmaid's dress in a local shop. When she looks back at the picture, things get truly bizarre.
I went bridesmaid shopping yesterday and I had on this dress and my sister is gonna wear this one, so I took this picture and I just sent it to her this morning and she responds saying, "Oh my God, that picture is possessed." This is the full photo. Look at my face here. This is not a serious smile, but look at my face here. And now look at my reflection in the back. I'm sorry. What the fuck is that? I'm freaking out. That's possessed. That is the truth or dare smile. Where are my teeth?
Well, move your damn head out the way, will you, woman?
That's not even the same. That is not the same smile as that. I can't.
Now, there's a digital camera effect called rolling shutter that can make different parts of a picture appear altered if they happen within just a fraction of a second. Like, for example, spinning helicopter blades or a quick blink of the eyes.
Luke Mandel submitted this photo to Boing Boing. His camera scans left to right and in this instance managed to capture a blink, eyes closed when the scan began and then open in the reflection scanned a fraction of a second later.
But for Kelsey's entire face and expression to change from this to this, it seems like it would take longer than just the blink of an eye. But what do you think? Is this just a digital glitch, or did Kelsey Flynn catch something paranormal in her photo? The doors strike back. Now, if you're a regular viewer of this channel, you might know Adventure Allah as the original door-kicking Saudi ghost hunter. But in this video, things go very differently for Allah, and his foot-to-door technique seems to backfire on him. So Adventure Allah is on another live stream ghost hunt, checking out an abandoned building that is said to be haunted by a jinn or evil spirit. Whoever or whatever is in the building with Allah, it seems to have malicious intent. When Allah starts his investigation, he prays, which seems to immediately trigger some strange activity.
ولا يحيطون بشيء من علمه إلا بما شاء
وسع كرسيه السماوات والأرض ولا يؤوده حفظهما وهو العلي العظيم. بسم الله بسم الله بسم الله بسم الله بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
Oh, what happened? Oh, the door was
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. بسم الله بسم الله حسبي الله ونعم الوكيل.
Something that Allah can't see seems to be moving through the building.
Is that a little? Was that a girl? Oh my god! For a split second, I genuinely thought that was a little girl. Like the face was here. That she's holding something. There's her arms, and there's like a pink dress thing she's wearing, and there's her feet right there. Honest to God, I genuinely thought that was a little girl for a second there. You can see that, can't you? Tell me you cannot see. Tell me you can't see that right now. That genuinely looked like a little girl to me. Flipping hell.
Something that Allah can't see seems to be moving through the building. A door shuts on its own. However, this doesn't deter Allah and he continues his hunt.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
Whatever it is seems to be toying around with Allah by shutting nearby doors. But nevertheless, he continues on.
والله يا اخوان احس مني بحالي والله اشوف كيف يتحرك الظل هذا. حسبي الله ونعم الوكيل. قسما بالله العظيم ان الظل ذا يتحرك الحاله. ربي صدري عورني. انا يا اخوان شكلي بنسحب. هذه أكثر من إنذار أعطوني.
A loud sound startles Adventure Allah and he almost falls through the weak railing to the concrete floor 2 stories below. Now, he decides it's time to leave, but it might be too late.
بسم الله بسم الله الله لا إله إلا هو الحي القيوم لا تأخذه سنة ولا نوم له ما في السماوات وما في الأرض. بسم الله اقسم بالله كهرباء. يا اخوان دقوا على احمد بسرعه يا اخوان. اقسم بالله ماني قادر افك الباب ورب الكعبه.
Let's break the door down. What are you
فك
playing?
الباب. بسم الله الله لا إله إلا هو الحي القيوم لا تأخذه سنة ولا نوم له ما في السماوات وما في الأرض يؤود حفظهما وهو العلي العظيم وهو العلي العظيم وهو العلي العظيم.
Allah eventually managed to escape the terrifying experience unharmed. But was it real? Or just a very elaborate hoax? You decide. Check out more of Allah's creepy ghost hunts over on his YouTube channel, Adventure Allah. Thanks for watching. By all means, suggest videos that you think should be in the top 5 at Nuke's Top 5 at
I'm so tired at the minute. I'm trying my hardest right now to stay awake so I can continue watching the rest of these. I really don't want to try and watch, you know, any more tomorrow. I mean, of course I do, but I don't want to have to spend ages watching more. Okay, so we've got a 12-minute one. Then we have 10-minute one. And a 22-minute one. Ah, I should have live streamed yesterday, but I was way too tired. I was way too tired. Right. Okay, I'm gonna watch one more, and I'm gonna end it here for tonight. Then, if I can, I might be able to stream later on. If not, I will just have to watch the rest of them tomorrow. So, right. Come on, stay awake! Stay awake! Right, let's try and watch this last one. Then I'm gonna end it here, cause I'm too tired to continue. So.
These scary videos contain hidden surprises that you will have to look at twice to fully understand. Number 14. A group of friends decide to go driving down a haunted stretch of road in Wisconsin to see if the rumors are true. Apparently, a spirit will eventually get in the car with you if you wander around for long enough. They make sure it's midnight just for good measure and set out for adventure. The plan is to basically get lost in the middle of nowhere and then park on the side of the road. They drive for a long time until they find a desolate section with absolutely no traffic and decide this is as good a spot as any. They turn out all of the lights and sit in total darkness for a while. After some nervous chatter, they decide to turn the lights on for a second and make sure everyone is doing okay.
Yeah, you're looking there. Well, maybe you'll see something. Do you see Eric?
A woman ghost wearing a bridal gown sits with them in the back. Missing are her nose, lips, and one eye, but that still doesn't stop her from giving a sickening smile to the camera. Nobody notices her until they review the video later and subsequently flip out.
But the thing is, that doesn't look like it's a part of the video. That looks fake to me. They're moving a lot. Brighter act. Shut this as well, actually, or right then.
Hopefully the spirits stayed on the road that night and followed none of them home. Number 13. This fearsome footage shows why it's never a good idea to play with cheetahs if you value your drone. A cheetah named Milo makes quick work of the flying object with an impressive jump, the animal's red eyes showing no traces of fear as he swats it from the sky. It looks like an impressive jump, but watching from another angle, Milo barely needs to extend at all to reach it. He is incredibly fast and strong. Just some casual play leaves deep dents in the drone's exterior, and that's not even his full strength or using his teeth. Number 12. You probably don't see anything off in the distance, but Sabura Rout has lived in India for many years and is familiar with this train route. He knows where to look and quickly spots something up ahead. Lurking many yards away is a shadowy figure who is up to no good.
God, yeah.
I will give you one more chance to spot them and save your own life. If you fail, then consider yourself the next easy target. The person waits for the train to pass and launches a rock in hopes of making this YouTuber drop his phone, which he plans to retrieve and probably sell for money. Fortunately, he is ready and dodges it easily. I can only imagine how many people have not been as prepared as him and had their phone fall straight off the train. Number 11. This strange CCTV video captures a bizarre event that's worth taking a second look at. When played at normal speed, you'll see a blurry object show up for a brief moment and then disappear just as fast. Slow down the video and you'll see that this object is actually traveling at an impossibly fast rate of speed. It looks vaguely human and the CCTV is able to correctly identify a head, torso, and legs as indicated by the small purple quadrants. Maybe this is a camera malfunction, or maybe this is a rare sighting of a creature that should not exist. Number 10. This video comes from a creepy YouTube channel ominously called I Know Where She Is, whatever that's supposed to mean. Anyway, whoever's filming seems to be at some old abandoned house that's covered in years worth of trash. A loud generator blocks out all sound. They turn around as if startled and shine their flashlight on the doorway, but they don't see anything. Neither did I the first time. Look again though, and you'll see the fleeing shadow of someone retreating.
I actually saw that the first time then, so I have better eyesight than you. I'm joking, by the way. I did genuinely see that the first time though, so I'm gonna sit up.
From the doorway. Overall, it's hard to tell if this was a phantom figure or just the angle of the flashlight playing tricks across the wall. Number 9. This home surveillance footage has been circulating around the internet, but I'm trying to figure out if it's fake or did this woman have her home surveillance hacked? After all, there have been many cases of that happening over the last couple years. If that's the case, it's super scary to think this woman is being watched by an unknown person without her knowledge, and without any context, you would never know that scenario is a real possibility. What do you think? Is this real or fake? Number 8. These ghost hunters in Texas capture a rare paranormal sighting on their night vision camera. I'm willing to bet you didn't see this on the first try, so I'll tell you where to look.
I thought I saw something. Is it that right there?
Look, check out the grassy section and you'll see a small black ball cross the road. They don't see anything else for a while, and then the strange black dot comes back only to disappear again. I was thinking it could be some kind of wildlife until it literally vanishes from sight, which obviously no living creature should be able to do.
Are you aiming down that way?
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going across the road. You see that little light thing with the reflector on the left?
Number 7.
Okay, I feel like this is playing up really bad, so I'm gonna use the headset instead. Just give me. I feel like my voice is being cut out quite a lot when I'm just trying to be like, what the hell, and talking normally. So yeah, I'm just gonna use my Xbox headset at the minute. That way you can properly hear what I'm bloody saying. So I'm getting annoyed of it. So I need to figure out, right, which is the right microphone. Show disabled. This could be it. Okay, show discon. Now that I think about it, I think it don't have. Oh, it's plugged in all the way. Okay, so microphone. Right then, oh. Oh. How do I get this to work properly then? I don't like understand how to get it to work properly. Like maybe? Oh. I can hear something very faintly. Oh, there we go. Right. Right, hello. On. 1, 2. I can kind of hear myself. Same time, I don't know where it's coming from. I am getting a little bit annoyed because I'm not sure. Right, let me try that. Be right back. Oh, I can hear myself through this microphone. Oh, okay, yeah. I can hear myself through this microphone. Okay? Right. Yeah, that's not good. Right. Okay, so can you hear me again? Okay. Right, so clearly, I think you're still hearing me through. How do I get this? So you can hear. That way I can keep these plugged in, but you can also hear me hear me through this microphone here. I don't know how to do it, and as you can see, I've only got one port, so I don't exactly know how to do it properly. So yeah, so I need a bit of help here. Oh, headset. Right. Oh, I'm an idiot. Right, right. Can you hear me? Can you hear me now? I've messed everything up, haven't I? Okay, I don't want to... off. I think I've got it now. I legit think I've got it now. So, I'm gonna listen to myself real quick. 1, 2, 1, 2. Why does it sound like I'm echoing? Why does it sound like I'm in an echo room? 1, 2. 1, 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Okay, I might have fixed the echoing. I think I figured out why it sounded like I was echoing. 1. No, I haven't. Damn it. Right. It sounds like I'm echoing, and I'm not doing that on purpose. I promise you now, I am not doing this on purpose. Like, I'm actually being serious about that. I don't know why it sounds like I'm echoing. Even if I do that, like, I don't know why it sounds like I'm echoing so much, but I don't know if I can do anything about it. So... Okay, hold on then, give me a minute. Give me a minute. Am I actually echoing? Right, so if I turn that off, I'm gonna listen to it back. Right. Guys, I'm not going to react to you, okay? Seriously, please stop asking me to react to you, because I'm not going to. Not with the amount of rubbish comments I'm getting. Like, it's... no. Right, so if I turn that off, I'm gonna listen... Okay, so now that I listen to it, it doesn't sound like I'm echoing. But when I... yeah, now it sounds like I'm echoing. Like, I don't know how to fix that. Right. DVD quality. Right. If I turn that off. Okay, I think I found out why it sounds like I was echoing. So if I keep this on, the reason why it sounds like it's echoing is because of the audio. Oh, yeah, that's definitely the reason why. Okay, I figured it out. So now it should sound like I'm not echoing. Okay, I finally figured it out. So, yeah, what I'm going to do now is that I'm going to make the YouTube chat here smaller. Right, let's continue with the video.
An all-white mysterious mist approaches this home and briefly flies away, only to come back in the opposite direction and fly off camera once more. I was thinking that this could be some kind of bug crawling across the lens until I took a second look, this time observing its behavior. Upon returning, the phantom mist reaches out and actually taps on the door with some kind of ghostly appendages. The timing and placement of its knocking gesture makes me think that this is probably a poltergeist playing tricks on the people inside.
Yeah.
Number 6. This trail camera captures some deer grazing when one of them pauses as if something is nearby. They look directly at the camera, and in that moment a phantom pair of eyes move in the opposite direction. I was thinking that this could be a camera glitch that somehow reflects the deer's eyes back at an angle, but the eyes can be seen briefly again at the 12-second mark, and this time it looks like the deer notices and stares directly at them with more curiosity than fear. There are also plenty of other movements where the deer is looking at the camera without the phantom eyes present, so it might not be the equipment after all. Could this be an unknown flying creature like the uploader seems to think? Some cultures believe that the forest itself develops a living spirit to watch over the creatures within, so maybe that is what we are all witnessing here. Number 5. Gemma Mueller is Snapchatting when her filter detects the presence of a ghost standing directly in front of her. The incident is so brief that it would have been easy to miss if she had not circled the face for a better look. All of the times I've seen Snapchat misidentify a face was when it was somebody on a magazine or in a painting. I don't see how Snapchat could ever possibly detect a face in the flower pattern of her clothing, so I don't think this is a software mistake, though I guess that is possible. The face shows up a single time and never returns, further evidence that this was an actual spirit and not Snapchat acting up. Number 4. Sitting on the middle shelf behind this glass cabinet is an antique Ouija board with a pointer on top. Within seconds, the pointer shoots off the board at such a great rate of speed that it might have actually disappeared. Zoom in and you'll see that the museum is absolutely still when this happens. You can see no one in the reflection of the glass or the floor. If this display case opens from the front, which I think it does, then I really don't see how this can be faked, aside from video editing software. Number 3. This room was where a man sadly ended his own life. Now his spirit is thought to be trapped in the home with no way out. They are recording a few feet from where he was found when they detect movement in the corner. Tell me if you see it because I had to watch this video twice before I did. A small shadow goes by so fast that it is almost impossible to notice without slowing down the speed. They are shining a flashlight into a pitch black room, so there really is nothing moving in front of them that would cast a shadow. Number 2. A YouTuber named Jason To-Do List is trying to live life to the fullest, and for him that means putting himself in one of the most nerve-wracking situations I've seen. The goal is to swim from one hole to the other. It sounds simple enough, except Jason is in freezing water and has minutes before hypothermia sets in. He barely misses his mark and flips over in surprise, searching for a break in the ice but finds nothing of the sort. He doubles back and barely misses again. At this point, 50 seconds have passed, and his only hope is to find the far hole, the one he started off in, which seems less and less likely as time goes on. To everyone saying that the person above should stomp a hole in the ice, it probably wouldn't help, because he would already be ahead of the hole. I think they should have started splashing around in the water in hopes that Jason feels the vibrations, but I guess they weren't sure what to do at the time. In a moment of desperation, Jason blindly reaches upwards for an exit with every stroke, finding nothing, and then he comes up. But at this point, a lot of people think the person holding the camera acts odd here. I mean, I guess it's odd not to ask if he's okay, but according to Jason, she thought he was playing a joke on her, as he tends to do from time to time. And to be fair, she does make some noises of distress here. So I don't think she's as emotionless as people are making her out to be, and I do think she cares. I also think she's just as stunned as Jason, who says he temporarily lost his vision and couldn't see again until after taking a few breaths of air. I've got a challenge for you. Since you've made it this far, why not like this?
Hold on a minute, I don't know if the microphone thing's playing up now, so Just give me a minute. One, two. Whew, right, okay, good. Okay, so it's definitely coming through here, right? Because it unplugged for a split second, so right, there we go. There we go, right. I am going to try and make it a little bit louder because it still looks too quiet for it to be loud enough. And I know that it looks fairly quiet because it is gonna echo again. So yeah, right. Is that loud enough? Right. Hold on a minute, it's whistling. Right, how does that look? That looks... Yeah, that looks a little alright. That looks a little alright, so let's continue now.
This video and hit subscribe in the next 5 seconds because I upload 4 new scary videos every week. If you're curious...
Oh, I can see, you can kind of hear it through the live stream thing, so through my microphones. Just give me a minute. I'm gonna turn that down again.
It's about what I look like in real life.
Yeah, you can hear that. Give me a minute.
Then go to my Instagram at DylanIsChillinYT and tap that follow button to find out. Number 1. This clip from the television sitcom Friends catches something extra lurking in the window. In the glass is the reflection of a strange white mist that passes by without a sound. Nobody seems to notice, or if they do, they are too caught up in their roles to break character and say anything. This could be some light from a camera, or even the reflection of a stagehand, or maybe the studio is actually haunted. If this is a ghost, then I'm surprised no one else on the set saw it, but then again, maybe it was only detectable to the camera and not the human eye. These videos are sure to make you scared of the dark, or at least...
Wow, bloody hell, even Friends? Okay, that I weren't expecting. Friends out of all TV show program things. Okay. I still sound really flipping quiet, so what I'm gonna do is that I'm going to go onto the audio thing here and turn it up by 1. How is that? That looks alright. To me that looks alright. And if I take these off now, oh my flipping god, if I take one off, like, yeah, if I take the one next to the headset off, oh, that's even worse. So yeah. The cool thing is though, if I ever make a song, I could easily just turn this down, and yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, la 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 la. I feel like that would be really cool actually, and I think I've got Audacity on here. I'm going to turn this all the way back up, and obviously turn this off. For you guys that would sound a little bit different, but yeah. I have Audacity on here, don't I? No, I do not, and I genuinely thought I did. Okay, so any dirty people still wanting? Hi, react to me. Can you react to me, dude? Like I said, no, I'm not reacting to anyone. Okay, it's bad enough. I've got like 8 or 9 videos to catch up on, so no, I'm not doing anything. I'm not reacting to anyone. I'm doing my own thing from now on. But yeah, like I said, that was the last video. It's getting really dark, it's getting really late, and I'm extremely tired, so I'm gonna end it here now. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this live stream. I hope you enjoyed this live stream. Give it a thumbs up if you did, and like, comment, and subscribe. Make sure to hit the bell icon so you guys get notified on when I upload or live stream. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next live stream. Bye.